The sergeant's on patrol. Razorback nation, let's rock and roll. From the trenches to the end zone line, we're calling the shots, and it's Razorback time. Yeah, it's Razorback time. The sergeant's on patrol. Razorback nation, let's rock and roll. From the trenches to the end zone line. So you better fall in line, yeah. Fall in line, it's Razorback time. Fall in line, fall in line, fall in line. It's that Razorback time, yeah. Fall in line, fall in line. Let me hear you call them hogs, huh?
Sarge, are you talking?
Sorry, I got to start over now because that whole time my mic was muted. Gee whiz. It's off to a great start today. First a
Your
bit.
video wasn't even
Yeah, I know. I apologize for that, but nobody heard it because my mic was muted. So let's take that from the top. Um,
Sarge was
for
trying to do his best impression of Helen Keller, guys.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, I don't know why the video didn't show. That's something that never happened before. So, but if it can't happen, it will happen. So, especially when you go live. But anyway, so I do apologize for that. We'll have that straightened out before tomorrow's stream. Um, Two is we are here for the Ladyback softball today. We had a lot of requests for this game. So if the numbers are good, we may try to fit some more softball in. But if the numbers ain't very good, then I know there's not a big push to see women's softball. So we may not do that very often. So it's up to you guys to get the numbers up and let me know how this how the stream does.
At least 150 likes.
Yeah, at the very least, and we need to have several hundred viewers. Yeah, Dance King. That was my bad, man. I muted my mic because I didn't want to hear you guys hear me cough during the intro, and the intro didn't work, and I was trying to mess with that and forgot to unmute the mic. So go figure. Excuse me.
I was sitting in here in silence, and I was like, I wonder if he knows he's muted.
No, I did not know. I wasn't paying attention, and nobody said nothing in the chat. So I was like, well, No, Jeff. Like I said, I was saying when I was muted. They don't make it easy to find who's starting with the softball. Um, so I don't know who the starting pitcher is today. So we'll find out here. At 4:00. The game's here in Fayetteville, B Hall.
I'll tell you this. I guarantee you those pitchers are really good bowlers.
Well, not necessarily transport to that, but I mean, I can see why you would say that for sure. But you ever notice why softball girls don't ever have to have Tommy John surgery very often or shoulder surgery? But
I'm surprised they don't the way they whip their shoulder around.
Well, it's because that's your body's natural way your arm's supposed to go. Overhand pitching is not natural to your body. That's why it tears up pitchers' arms so much. When because they throw overhand, underhand, fast pitch softball that's the way your body's naturally made to move on your arm. So that's why they don't deal with it as much.
What's their average pitch speed, like 50?
No, some of them girls hit 75 to 80 miles an hour.
What?
Yeah. And they can drop that ball. They can drop the ball. They can rise it, curve it, change up just like an overhand. Hey, Caitlin, that's my daughter, my oldest.
I'll say this: it takes more in my opinion, think it's more talented to throw underhand curve balls than it is over.
Yeah. I mean, they. Hey, Joy Stevenson. Good, glad you're here. I think if you're new to the stream here, if you hit that like and subscribe button, we'd appreciate that because we do all Razorback Sports. And like I said, if we have a good turnout for this, I will squeeze in extra softball games because this was actually my day off for streaming. I've been streaming this will make the
third day straight.
Yeah, we did Sunday, we were off Monday, and we did Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to go. So I won't have no time off. And Saturday I got double. I got to do baseball and basketball Saturday. So
the chat's cracking the whip on you, all right?
Yeah. So, but if the numbers are there and the likes are up and the viewers are up, then I don't mind doing it. Yeah, my oldest daughter that's in the chat here had a scholarship to go play softball at Arkansas State. Okay, YT. Jeff said 78 is the record by a Tennessee pitcher last year, actually against the Hogs, but the Hogs still won.
Could you imagine getting hit by a 78 mile an hour softball?
Well, I mean, I've been hit by 95, 98 mile an hour fastball, so.
I'm just saying a bigger.
I don't know. Ball. Yeah, well, that's more surface area, so maybe it won't hurt as bad as it would be that little baseball. 2K, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Absolutely, let's get another Hogs win today. For sure. All right, Joy, appreciate that very much. Well, welcome to the Sarge Squad. We've gotten so many, which you guys have been doing a hell of a job helping us grow these channels on YouTube and Twitch, that it's going to take me a little bit to get everybody's name down and recognize everybody. But that's a good thing. That means we're getting new people coming in all the time. Did you all hear about the plane crash in Beaver Lake at Mountain? No, I didn't hear about that. But that's probably why we heard all the sirens going by my house, because I live out by Beaver Lake, Dance King. And we had a bunch of ambulances going by and fire truck and stuff, rescue equipment. So that may have been where they were going to. Let's see. Arkansas Patriot, what's happening? Good afternoon, sir. Yeah, I got. No, let's see. Our friend Stephanie is singing the national anthem. Awesome. 2K was watching the scouting combine. Our boy Cam Ball was moving for some one his side. Yeah, showing out a little bit, huh? Yeah, I don't mind watching the girls softball for sure. But I just got to go by the numbers, you know. If the numbers are there, then we'll continue to watch it. Hey, Mama Sarge is in the building. Everybody say hi to Mama Sarge. She still sounds like you're under the weather. You need Mama Sarge soup. Let's go, ladies. Yeah, I'm still battling in it, but we still got to bring the people what they want. So, hey, I tried to get some of Mama Sarge's food for tomorrow, but Mama Sarge told me no. She made me have said, "Get your own food. You grown." Arkansas softball had a national player of the year. Yeah, Bree Ellis was like all softball, all Miss softball, everything. Excuse me, got to blow my nose. Man, I'm so tired of that. I've coughed so much my abs hurt. At least the place where my abs should be hurt. I don't know that there's abs there anymore, but well, we appreciate that, Dance King. Yeah, it was a fun time. Everybody, we watched the basketball game last night on Twitch as the Razorbacks put it on Texas A&M at Bud Walton Arena, and now getting ready to go face a big one, which we will have here live on Razorback Live with the Sarge Saturday evening after the baseball game out in Florida. The boys are going to go out there and see, and that Florida team looked pretty darn good against Texas. We got to see a little bit of them before the Razorback game started, and they were pretty tough. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We're gonna need everybody playing at 100% when we go out to Florida, because them boys ain't playing around. They got some giants on that team too. Nance King, I hope he gets well, man. Tell him the Sarge says get well soon, because I know how he feels.
Sarge. Can you hear me?
Afternoon in February. Nothing better than a 70-degree ball game, and it's the opening game this evening. Hey, it's early on. We're not even a month into the season, but hard to argue with 13-1 for Arkansas.
There's really not a blemish in this Arkansas lineup. Defensively, fielding, offensively, they're about as complete as they've ever been at this point in the season. They're really, really good.
So is this Omaha team, though, but they're going to have to try to slow down a high-octane offense.
This is an offense at Arkansas. Bogle Bombers are back, if you will. Ella McDowell back home with a big-time bomb. Some lasers from Brindley Bain, the freshman, doing it all offensively, raking early and often. And then this bomb from Natalia Rijo, a laser This is a red-hot offense. Beware of the Arkansas Bats.
They feed off of each other. That's evident. Well, for Omaha, 3 straight NCAA tournaments, and they don't just go to go. They go to win and push teams to the brink. They just keep getting better, and they're off to a 12-1 start.
Yeah, we talk about Arkansas being complete, Omaha much the same. Their experience is all get out. Very, very veteran team. There's a reason they have 8 run rule wins. Defense, the name of the game for them. Fielding's incredible, and their offense, you can't sleep on that either.
The lineup for the Mavericks this afternoon, Groff, Sedlacek, and Sample. But that middle part of the order, really, really tough. In spots 2 through 6 in the lineup, they've got nearly 20 home runs this year. But they'll have their hands full against one of the best left-handers in the country, JB, and Robin Herron.
Herron, mid-60s. Her number speaks for itself. Her velo, mid-60s, as we said, but a rise, curve, changeup, and drop. Her movement on her pitches and her location make her so, so tough. She hits her spots, and she keeps you off balance.
Well, as pitchers, the time goes on, the scouting report gets out on them. It seems like teams are able to do a better job of figuring them out. Just hasn't been the case with Herron. We are underway from Bogle Park and going after the first pitch, Ryland Groff. You like to see that aggressiveness, though, early on in the count and first time through because, hey, if it looks good, you might as well swing. You might not get another one from Herron.
It's all about trying to attack early against really good pitching. A second-team All-American is Herron, so try to jump out and get a hitter's count, if you will, or, hey, maybe early on you get a pitch to do some damage with. I like that approach from Ryland Groff.
Well, you better be seeing the softball better than you've seen it all season long, and Groff was there. That was a tough take as Herron was trying to dot the outside corner with the rise. That runs in for a strike.
Wow. That's tough. I mean, you take a really good pitch to get 1-1, and then Herron comes with that. What do you do? Good luck.
Big tip.
Groff saying, hey, if
Good to
that's a
see you,
strike,
young lady. Get them nails done.
little check swing foul. Defensively for Arkansas today, Tiana Bell at first, Carly Davison at second, Natalia Rio at short, and Ella McDowell at third. Brinley Bain behind the plate. Got her swinging.
Sinker.
That one just falls off the table. And so many different angles, right? You got inside on that off speed. That one kind of falls down and away on the screw. Just swing it over the top. It's a big strikeout to begin. A tone setter for Robin Herron, and then she gets the first
A
out.
tone setter.
Well, she hadn't shown her anything.
No, it wasn't.
below the
Crazy.
last 4 pitches.
You let me call it a sinker.
Brings up Taylor Sedlacek.
Ever correct the Sarge. Yeah, it probably was a changeup.
You have to look at the numbers twice almost, JB, for Sedlacek. 486. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's unreal. 5 home runs, too. 19 ribbies. Production out of that 2 spot. That's really good numbers. Slugging of 946. This is one of the best 2-hole hitters in the country.
Lays off there, 1-1. Razorback outfield from left to right. Dakota Kennedy, Reagan Johnson, Ramsey Walker. Terry Holt calling balls and strikes this afternoon. Kevin Condor at first, and Mike Burwell, your third base umpire. Outside for ball 2. Glad you're with us. And hey, in the month of February in this part of the country, as long as it's dry and above freezing, that's all we can ask for. But man, 70 degrees, sun shining. Herron works that in for a strike.
It's perfect weather.
That was a good pitch. I never could understand in softball why they
A bit nippy.
the home plate umpires take like a 45-second delay before they call a strike.
Outfield berm also enjoyable for these Razorback fans at Bogle Park. Sedlacek getting a good
Well, a
dose
drop
here
could be
early.
considered a
She wants the
sinker.
count full.
I like this battle from Herron and Sedlacek.
I'm just in that baseball mindset. Good.
Got her.
Woo.
Man, that's a good velo. Rising up, too. A lot of hitters would think that's in my wheelhouse, but because Herron throws and mixes her pitches so good, you're not sure where it's going to be, and Sedlacek just couldn't catch up to the velo.
Well, she sat there in the
Bentonville
bench
Fashion
watched
Week.
the leadoff, Rylan Groff.
Tell your
Go down
friends
on a
about
pitch
it.
that fell off the table.
Dance King
And
says.
she sees one rising on her.
Ooh, that was a good
To your
pitch, too.
point, that's the key, right? Mixing the pitches. When you throw everything at an elite level like Heron does, you don't have an out pitch. You've got out pitches.
No question. I mean, there you start things off. You get in pitcher's counts. That's what Heron does best. She locates so well.
Bailey Sample.
I'm back.
Okay. He's here.
It's been a good start for this senior as well. Bailey
I tell you
Sample
this,
with 3
our
innings.
pitcher's dealing right now. She's hot. Janie, let him touch the ball. Ooh, there's your bowling pitch.
Brindley Bain blocking it just for good measure.
Yeah, that was a strike.
Yeah. I don't know
It was on
that.
a bowling alley.
No, that could have been a 7-10 split though. It bounced.
Nice battle again from Sample here out of the 3 spot. Trying to work it to a count that's manageable. But
check.
Heron still got one pitch
Sounds
to
a
work
little
with to try to
quiet.
throw something off the
I got it
table
turned
with
up
a
as far as it can go.
I'm going to double check the stream real quick.
2-2. Look out. There's a
I think
screen
it's
to protect
just
you, but you better get your fingers and
SEC
faces
network.
away from it because it's got some give to it.
Yeah, not too forgiving either if makes contact. But how about Sample? Just a little bit out in front of that pitch.
Yeah, we're a lot
Started
louder
out
than them.
nicely, but again, with Heron, so many options. You just got to be able to fight something off.
Yeah, I got
Second
everything
straight batter now working a full count.
turned up. There's nothing I can turn up.
Omaha would
Might have
love
to
to
turn
be able to
this
get a
down.
runner on. Even if you don't strike first, just do something to not let this veteran lefty go 1, 2, 3. And this ball is tagged well to center
Uh-oh.
field. How about this start? Bailey Sample going yard.
Didn't expect to see
Wow.
that.
That's a textbook AB from Bailey Sample. She fights one off a little bit out in
Saw
front.
the
Adjustment,
weirdest
takes a
thing at
pitch
Walmart.
that a lot of hitters strike out on that 2-2. Gets it full count, and then here you go right here. The 3-2, waits, explodes on it. That's tagged. Well struck. It was going to be a gapper, if not kept carrying. And Bailey Sample, touch them all.
There was literally a man being walked around on a leash around his neck. It was weird.
Yeah, we can leave that for
Fourth
Discord.
home run that Heron's given up this year in 27 innings pitched.
No, I made you too quiet, I think. Actually,
No, I turned myself down.
Catherine
no, I can
Johnson
turn you
now
down
stepping
too.
in. Takes a first pitch strike.
Well, you talked about them getting at least a base runner. Sample said, hey, I'll do you one better. I'll get a run all by myself. That's a big momentum swing early, trying to jump out on Arkansas, much needed for Omaha.
That was a good
Heron
pitch,
quickly
blew right
works
by her.
ahead, 0-2 on Catherine Johnson.
I bet wearing that mask, pitching all day.
First 4 hitters
This
in
is
this
annoying.
Maverick lineup hitting 365
No, actually,
or
my
better.
daughter, my middle daughter, she pitches and she uses it, and she says it's not really a big deal. Better than getting your face smashed, though.
That angled foul after the hop.
Yeah, busting out your teeth.
Towel was
Yeah.
all over it though.
She was ready to make a play.
Yeah,
One
she.
foul
I think.
by
I think so, Jeff. I think she knew she
Nice
kind of
job
missed
on
that
the play
pitch.
to fight something
She left
off.
it too
Heron,
too
even
much
though she
meat
gives
on
up
it.
a home run, not rattle, coming right back at the next hitter. That's just the kind of pitcher that Heron is.
Got her. Good changeup.
Off speed, had her off balance. The equalizer.
There you go.
An early
Jeff.
start though for Omaha.
I got that one right.
Bailey Sample with a solo homer, and the Hogs have some answering to do.
All right, let's go to the commercial screen. And there. If I catch that fast enough, they let us monetize these lives. Because it's the only thing I can think of, because some of our lives that we show games are monetizable and some of them aren't.
That's pretty awesome, Dance King.
We got, yeah, absolutely. Congratulations on that, for sure. We got 119 people in here, 24 likes. So
Ooh.
let's get them likes up. If you want to see more softball, we got to get these numbers up.
We need at least 150. Come on.
Show these girls some love if you want to see them streamed.
I just think that Sarge doesn't think we can get to 150 likes. That's
I
what
know we
think.
can't because we only got 117 watching. So unless more people come in, we ain't gonna get to 150 because we never get as many likes as people watching. Although yesterday,
Well, we just lost 10.
we blew by them yesterday for the boys stream. You guys did.
Let's hit those
we
likes
had
for the Ladybacks. Come on.
400 and something likes yesterday.
Themselves a 2.94 ERA. She's got a rise, drop, and a change.
Yeah, you're right,
And,
Jeff.
the whole battery is of the Groff variety. Maddie throwing it to her sister.
First pitch to Reagan Johnson in there for a strike. That's got to be a vote of confidence, though, for her to get the nod in this opening game as the tough Razorbacks lineup that she'll have to go against. Brinley Bain, a team best, 5.15 average as Johnson swings and misses and down now 0-2.
An Arkansas team that doesn't chase a lot. Groff gets that riser. Johnson unable to connect. So getting ahead is big here for Maddie Groff, who's got 44 strikeouts, only 3 walks on the year. That's so impressive.
Now, these are two of the best in the country, these starting pitchers in strikeout to walk ratio. And hey, give some credit to her sister too, right? calling pitches. Rylan Groff actually calls pitches for 3 of the 4 on this staff, including her twin sister, Mattia.
I don't know how they do that.
You don't see that a lot in college
It's
softball
got to make hitting
nowadays,
harder
so
when
that
you got to
speaks
run up
volumes
and
to
try to swing at the same
the
time.
IQ of this catcher.
I took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it does. Elite type stuff. When you can call games and do it effectively, right? Some can call it, but you're seeing the numbers that these pitchers are putting up. Not to take away from Maddie Groff, but her sister's a really good catcher.
That's crazy how it
Could
climbs
imagine,
right
too,
there
that-
past the plate.
You know, there's just there's a sense of security as well. Like you know that your twin is a great catcher, but when you're looking past one of the most potent lineups in the nation, seeing your twin back there, that's got to be a little bit of extra comfort, I would imagine. And she starts off on the right foot, gets Reagan Johnson to chase one up.
Man, so impressive. Here's a look at this, one of the toughest hitters to get. Johnson just a little bit elevated. Maddie Groff, the strikeout. I'd be anxious to know how many strikeouts they have between each other over the course of their lives.
Are you allowed to
playing
run
together, what,
forward and
18
hit the
plus
back
years?
of the ball?
Yes,
They've been
in softball.
probably pitching and catching to each other.
First pitch strike.
She has a nice swing.
Dakota Kennedy,
Seen that practice swing.
transfer from Arizona, Sacramento native.
Yeah. Jeff is correct.
Close, trying to nibble on the outside edge, but just missed.
If you
1-1.
step outside the box, it's a
Great location from Maddie Groff. It's not anything that
Is it
Kennedy's
just
gonna
a
be
strike,
able to do with that.
Jeff,
you
or
catch
is it
the
an
corner,
out?
You're ahead 0-2, but really good location.
A 2K, they hit a homer. 1-out homer. Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah,
out.
you
Okay.
never know what you're going to get in the transfer portal or with newcomers in general to your program. But when you bring in a player like Dakota Kennedy, who has the experience
That
that she
girl's
has,
tall.
I mean, you can feel pretty safe that hey, that is going to be a staple in our lineup.
No doubt about that.
Uh-oh. She got a
Oh,
hold
that
of
was a
that
nice
one.
hit.
Ball deep
Yep.
right center field
That's
is
gone.
Get by.
Mustard, baby. Arkansas says that we can do that too.
Hey, I think she would have hit the track in the men's field
Wow.
with that one.
What a swing
was a
from
blast.
Dakota Kennedy. Coach talked about her personality and just the power that she's got. She hadn't seen the home run numbers early. She finally started to get them, and she said, Coach, I'm finally getting them. She said, we know you're going to hit them, and looky there, Dakota Kennedy, big fly, turns on that.
Turns
all
on that
because she
inside
took
pitch.
to get a hitter's count 2-1, and just like that, we're tied at 1.
Third of the
Let's
season,
go.
9th RBI for Kennedy.
Boy, she hit that sweet spot in that bat, too,
Yeah.
though.
CG pitchers.
She dropped
Both
the head
teams
on it.
able to muster
Pow!
A home run in the first inning.
Oh, there goes ESPN again.
Yep. I didn't expect it to be any better of a broadcast than they do for baseball. They can't even hardly get baseball right, so I figured they wouldn't put much effort into the girls.
Only 14 runs given up this year by Groff. 7 home runs. So she's hard to hit, but when you get a hold of it,
Ooh, that was a nice
again,
pitch.
very hard
Yep.
to do. But like Kennedy showed there,
It's only an hour later
Yeah.
they called a strike.
you can take it out. But then anybody with a rise ball will tell you that. It can be deadly, but man, if they get a hold of it, it might be going a long way.
We've seen it happen twice already in the early onset. Just really good offense.
Oh, there's
This
another one
ball
getting to
well
the
hit
gap.
to center, but playable and tracked down. Kramer able to make the catch.
Well struck by Ella McDowell. It's our first out of the game that's not via strikeout for either side.
It was a
Maybe
good
little
hit.
bit off the outer part of the bat, so didn't
Nonetheless.
quite carry as much. A very
Yep.
impressive track down in center by Kramer.
Mobley, what's
That's
going
what
on, buddy?
McDowell could do, put
Good to see you.
pressure, like, trying to go for that gap shot, just couldn't quite get it down.
Mobley hasn't missed a live yet since he's been here.
It's a good recovery by Mattia Groff after giving up the home run.
Ooh,
Tiana
Oh,
Bell,
yeah,
first
that's gone.
pitch
that's down the
right
line.
field
Oh, just foul.
Peppered the dirt
Hope you're
up
doing
on the
good
warning
today, bud.
track by less than a foot.
Trying to go opposite
Hey, at least
field.
her eyes are alive, you
You
know?
love that from hitters, right? There's a lot of hitters across all levels that are, play dead pull right up the middle, but when you can hit the
My
long
daughter
field,
wears some
Bell let that ball
2K
travel
when
deep,
she plays, and
outside pitch going
I don't
with it,
think it
and
bothers
we
them
had
too
extra
much.
bases.
Yeah, that was a YouTube thing. I did find that out yesterday. YouTube was having a problem with live chats. It's supposed to be fixed today.
This ball.
Ooh, that
She
one
got that
was
one.
To center,
Yeah.
kiss it goodbye.
Boom!
Homer twice in the first.
Whatever you can do, we can do better. Oh, my God.
That was smoked from Tiana Bell.
Yeah, it was smoked.
And again, a little bit opposite field, right
Just
center
from the way
gap.
the
Got it up in
ball
the jet
sound was
stream.
when she
Oh,
hit
look
it.
at her go.
Need a lot of help.
Look at her go.
Tiana Bell. The solo bomb. And Arkansas, you talk about them answering. Well, they certainly have answered the call. That one's just elevated too much, and Tiana Bell did not miss it. That riser,
Yeah, she
as you
cracked that
mentioned,
ball.
it can be dangerous. It can be deadly. And Tiana Bell taking advantage with a big fly.
I kind of like to see that food truck out there in center field. Wonder what's in it.
There's a food truck?
Yeah.
Hey, that'd be a good place to go if you want to get some money. You know, it's
Brings
probably
up
cheaper than
Brindley
the
Bang
concession
now.
stand.
Probably.
She's going out to the first pitch.
Just the 9th best prospect nationally in the 2025
How deep is
class
a
by perfect
softball
game
field?
is all.
I think the corners are like 235. Jeff, don't correct me if I'm wrong. And
You know
it's
what
like
kind of player you're
285
gonna
in the
get,
center.
really talented. I think even Coach Dival said she's really impressed with Bain's numbers.
I think. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on it.
I mean, I
220.
walked by these before, but I can't
Yeah, you
remember.
don't-
220
you don't
center
expect
field,
that
so
type
it's
of
probably
production. I mean,
what,
expecting
200,
them to do well is one thing, but
180 down the side,
515,
down the lines,
that's just unrealistic.
210 corners.
210
okay.
corners.
Yeah,
But no problem.
that's a
for
short
her
field
adapting.
though.
That's right. Got 10 walks.
And they're
too,
still
only 5
popping it
strikeouts.
quite,
Oh, yeah.
quite a bit over the field.
Absolutely.
Taking veteran takes.
What's ours? Ours is like 400, isn't it?
For baseball,
Yeah.
yeah, center field is usually around 375 to
Getting her to
400,
campus too was one thing, Coach.
and then
Gaffney
350
talked
down the
about.
lines.
They got her to a camp.
Hey, I'm just saying
Said
that
she
that
fell in
first home
love
run
with Coach Gassel
would have
and
been
his
good in the
style,
boys'
and felt
field.
like that was a huge reason why she decided to come up on the hill.
When I played softball, like in the city league, we won 4 city
2-2 now
championships
as
in
the
a
wind is
row,
picked up.
4 years in a row. But we played on some fields where the infields were so close that, man,
Going
you would
out
talk about
towards right
guys
field.
smacking the ball. I mean, you had milliseconds to react.
I will say this. It may you may think it's easy to hit that big ass ball, but it is
The
not.
count is full.
It sure was. Working these
Say that
counts, too.
again?
If nothing else, you're kind of working
I said
that count
I
against
said
the
you would
pitcher.
think it's easy to
We're seeing
pop
it
that
more at
big
this
ass
level
ball.
The last few years,
like-
handful of years.
Oh, no,
Far,
no.
but
It's,
yeah,
it's not.
It's harder to hit than you. Yeah, it's harder to hit than you think.
There's more of a bullpen, so you're trying to chase them and work that count.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Not another
that
one.
one's gone.
Right field.
That one's gone.
Just
Bye.
stand there and look at
See
it.
ya.
Rice is nice in this first inning.
Where did
Three
it go? I
Bogle
didn't even
bombs.
see it.
Hey.
That bounce on the street.
Why we even hitting? We don't even hit base hits. We just hit homers.
Wow. Brindley Bain. There's no way she's a freshman, right? To get it to a 3-2 count first off, there was a handful of
There you
strikeout
go.
pitches that
XD with some
gone
information on it.
through that many hitters are swinging at, but Brindley Bain got all of that one. And
Same pitch as their other one.
home run at that.
Boy, that was a
That was
beautiful
some pop
swing.
from Brindley Bain. My goodness.
Maybe the boys need to come and pay attention.
Career home run is going to be a memorable one.
Did I say that out loud?
I think the Arkansas Athletic Department is going to have fun with that one on social
Yeah,
media.
that's right. I remember that, Caitlin.
Lots of adjectives
They,
that you could go
yeah,
with.
when I played there, they were dirt. Back when we really played softball, now they're all AstroTurf.
RBI 14 on the year for the freshmen. So Kennedy, Bell, and Bain all going yard in this first inning.
And they didn't give our pitchers a screen like they do now.
Outside for ball two to Carly Davison, who's
Man, that high check that she does
one of
to the
most
top right,
disciplined hitters
I'd be
in the
terrified as
country, and
a
like some former great
as a batter
Razorbacks,
on that
players
side.
like Hannah McEwen, Reagan
come
Kramer.
right up underneath your.
She has got her
mask.
strike zone down to a
Uh-oh,
millimeter.
popped up.
Oh, yeah,
one.
that
Gonna
one's
get her to
gone.
chase very
No,
much.
it's
This
gone?
one's
It's just
high up
popped up.
into the bright blue sky. Caught by Rongish, and the side retired. But Arkansas setting off some fireworks in this first inning.
They got to hit the
Yeah,
ball
not
first,
one,
Moogly.
but two, make it 3 long balls. This is the first from Dakota Kennedy. Tied things up at 1 apiece. Tiana Bell goes big fly 2 and hogs up 3-1 early.
Yes, sir.
Pompey's still watching the softball go by.
Yeah, that was a good inning. Yeah, them white unis are pretty tight, ain't they, Nisha? And that, speaking of Nisha, welcome in, Nish. I want to give a special shout out to Nish because she's been down with the Sarge from before I even had my own podcast. When I was on other people's guests on other people's podcasts, Nish has always had my back, always been there, been a fan favorite of mine since I began ever getting on YouTube. So, and she was our first actual member to our channel here now that we got members and memberships and stuff. So Nisha, we appreciate you. You a real one. You've been there from the beginning.
Nisha came here to watch the girls rock it on the field.
They lost to I just seen it. They lost to Virginia, I think, XD, and then didn't come back and beat them like 24-1 or something. It's the only game they've lost so far.
In softball?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
It was a Virginia. I think it's Virginia. That's who they lost to. I guarantee you, Jeff would know. But I'm pretty sure it's Jeff. Joe MC says Bogle Park is 200 down the foul lines and 220 at the center. Okay. All right. Good info. Appreciate that.
Inning. I mean, hey, these two teams can slug it. We know that, but
I just speak the truth, Nish.
Didn't think that we would see 4 of them, if any.
That was quite the start for both teams offensively. Hey, and two, that's a note. It is a little bit windy, but balls fly out well at this park. Hey, today certainly the case. Take
Do the
advantage.
pitchers
that
get to bat?
aggressiveness really coming out strong, and I think Omaha and Arkansas both can feel that.
3 strikeouts in the first inning for Robin
Sarge.
Heron. And she evens the count
Yeah.
to Mara Kramer.
I do believe so. The pitchers get to bat. I'm not sure. So
5, 6, 7 to bat here in the second for the Mavericks.
I know it's not very common to see it in
Skies one up. Shallow right
anything
center.
other than maybe high school.
Yeah, well, it's
Communication by the Hogs
majors
defensively
don't.
as Johnson
They
makes
can't
the call on the
anymore,
catch.
and I don't think they
right.
do in college
Second
baseball either.
baseman
That's
backing
what the
Davison,
DH is
but
for.
that's always a higher numbers ball, right? Center fielder's got
I hope
priority
so.
over right fielder and left fielder and any of the infielders. And so Johnson, a nice job to take. Once you call it, though, you got to go make the catch. And Johnson
Yeah,
did
see?
textbook camping underneath and
I
tracking it
figured
down.
Jeff would know. They beat Virginia 17-1, played another game and won. Played Virginia again and lost 2-4. Yeah, and then run roll Clemson. Yes.
Brings up Sammy Schmidt. Takes ball 1.
Schmidt had a great start to the season. 5 RBI in the win against Iowa State to start the
There you
season.
go, Mobley.
Move your,
She's a run
move your
producer even
mouse.
there at the bottom part of the lineup.
My mouse is not even on that screen, so why is that still
Oh.
up? Yeah, that shouldn't be up. Let me see if it goes down now. There you go. Sorry about that, guys.
Strike just on
Ladies
the
and
lower
gentlemen.
edge. Heron
It wasn't
last
even
week
paying
hit
attention. Good
against
call, YT.
Northwestern. No hitter, 12 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 hit batter.
We're getting there.
Maybe
We
next
had
year
another one added.
the
We got the
lady
credentials of Robin Heron.
Razorback basketball backs.
We got
Overall, she had a
202
stretch
watching now,
of
so
3 games.
so
from
you
February
might get to the
13th
150 mark.
through
You
the end
might,
of that
but I don't
no-hitter.
think so with just
13
191 on
and
YouTube.
2/3 innings without a run, and only 1 hit in that stretch. As
I don't
she gets
think
the strikeout here, her 4th.
I think we get
That's some
to
impressive numbers, to say the least.
maybe
He's racking up those accolades. Here's
80.
looking at that strikeout to Sammy Schmidt, who, by the way, is hitting .533. Just can't connect on that one. 6 times she struck out this year. She's a hitter that doesn't strike out much, but Heron,
yeah.
nice
That's what I
pitch.
figured, Jeff. Appreciate that.
Ron Gish going after the first pitch, with the first 2 retired here in the second.
I'm hoping the lady basketball team is better next year. Maybe we can stream some of those next year.
Ron Gish, 1 of 6, hitting .300 or better in this Mavericks lineup
Yeah,
for Coach Mike Hurd.
Because they are
we got to
not
give
that great, but she's having to rebuild that
Yeah.
whole entire program.
man, what
We're
he's
gonna have
done
to give
at
her a
Omaha.
couple
Special,
years
isn't it?
probably,
In such a short time.
at least a year. Good pitch.
I mean, very successful travel ball coach. Then moved on to Coach Midland, the NAIA level, very successful there.
Goodbye. Sit
Oh,
down.
Aaron picks her
man.
spot, called strike 3, her 5th strikeout.
Beautiful.
Through the first
That
2
thing had
innings.
some
And she
smoke
goes
on it
1,
going
2,
down the
3
plate.
in the
Let's
second.
go, girls.
Hogs lead it 3-1.
XD, I'm hoping the football team is better. Yeah, well, whether it's good or not, we're going to bring you every game we can. Now, there'll be some games next year we can't stream.
Like ones on ABC,
Like, yeah.
we won't be able to do.
We won't be able to do, but anything that's on ESPN or SEC, we will be able to bring you.
But we might be like live, doing like live reaction, showing like the field and stuff, but not like the actual game.
Yeah, maybe. Or we maybe just be in Discord chilling out watching the game.
Yeah,
Just depend-
everybody more than welcome to come into Discord when we're doing those games.
All right, we got 205 people and only 50 liked. Actually, 219.
220.
So let's hit that like button and show these girls some love and help the channel out. If you want to see more softball, you got to hit that like button. Convince me that
What's up, Amanda?
you want to see. Convince me you want to see more softball. Jay Brown, I gotta sleep sometime, bro.
This man doesn't sleep. I've seen him stay up for 38 straight hours.
Yeah, that's pretty common. But the problem is there's so many conflicting games. Jay Brown is where it's hard to do. But you know, if we get the numbers up, like I said, if the numbers are there, that will force my hand. That's all I can say.
So much consistency from game 1 to where they stand now.
Yeah,
They
we're
definitely don't
talking
make it
Coach
easy to
Hurd and what
watch
he's
the
doing in Omaha
softball
building.
games.
Much,
No.
The same could be said of Coach Deifel. I mean, that's kind of becoming the staple. It's a landing spot for recruits, and the offensive numbers, and they speak for themselves.
Oh,
Hit well down the right field line. Home run power, but foul off the bat.
I think one thing that, and Coach Deifel would tell you the same, they build it special, right? But they're still trying to get over that hump. Make it Oklahoma
I
City.
think Coach
They've
Deifel
been
could probably
close
get out there and still hit
many
it.
times. Last year, heartbreaker in the Supers against Ole Miss on this field.
That's sometimes the way it goes. You run into a team of destiny.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot football in there, Jay Brown.
But I think
But none
that
of the others are playing
the
during that
thing
time, so I
and a
guess
lot of
football
fans
kind of stands on
look
its
at it
own
like this
till the end of football season. Then basketball
too,
starts.
you can't really recap an Arkansas season and say, well, this was the reason why, or this was the missing piece. They've got the pieces there.
Well,
Elite coaching staff.
XT, that's the
They've
same
got the
problem.
players,
There's
the
going to be,
personnel
once the regionals
in all
start,
facets of the game.
there's probably going to be games that we
But it's
can't
hard
stream
to
due
get
to
that
the
when it's
copyright
College World
issues.
Series. Just because you've got all the
Hey,
pieces
what's up,
doesn't
OD?
mean
What's up,
that you're going to
OD?
get there.
The Woo
Stars have to
Pig
align a little
podcast
too,
in
right?
the
Gotta get some help.
house.
Catch some breaks.
All right.
Kaylee Wyckoff goes down swinging. Maddie Groff, good job to come.
We've been missing
right
you,
at her.
man.
You're looking at one of the most accomplished pitchers in all of D1 softball.
All right, Razorback, baby. Dave.
Maddie Groff
I think that's Dave.
ranks top 10 among active players in a plethora of categories, including strikeouts, earned run average over the course of her career, shutouts.
Our
you name it.
chasing.
Over 500 career strikeouts for Groff.
Yeah, okay. I'm getting to know everybody slowly but surely. It's like I said earlier, it's the more frequent you guys and the more active you are, the more I get to know you.
Could build things around a player like that. Just defensively
Mark-
with the pitching numbers,
Mark
you can
Fawcett
the opponent to lower
misspelled
numbers. And
Arkansas there.
the offense is as good as it is for Omaha. There's a reason they've only lost one time.
Yeah, buy a letter. Yes, Jay Brown,
I
it
mean,
is
you
the
can
same
even
on
go back to
YouTube.
the runs they've made in the
Razorback Live with the
postseason last 3
Sarge.
years. I mean, they were a strike away from beating Mizzou and heading to the Supers. I mean, that's pretty impressive things that Omaha's been able to do.
Dave's
They picked up a
always
win, and it's the
double
last
dipping,
3
man. I
NCAA
appreciate
tournament
that, Dave.
appearances, too. At least one. Speaks volumes.
He helping out both channels at the same time.
Yeah, you set that precedence early on like that.
Hey,
and
you
gotta I hear do what you
gotta
everybody
do,
goes
I hear
up
you,
and
OD.
say,
I
no,
hear
we
you,
want
man.
to get to the NCAA tournament. That's not their goal, and you got to love that. Even when you
It'll
are
pay off in
a
the end, that's
mid-major
for sure.
program, not settling and saying we're not just trying to get there. No complacency.
I think that's too, why they wanted to play in a tournament like this. I mean, Coach Hurd said this is like a Fayetteville regional for us, right? Every team in this competition, fast forward to
OD.
May, June, got a really good chance
Let
to
me
be in
know.
the NCAA tournament in a regional. So it's going to have that feel.
You think
Every
we gonna
team
beat
in
Florida
this field
Saturday?
in this whole tournament.
Since I don't get to
They
see
can
it
do
very
some
often,
damage and,
let me
expect
know if
them
we
to
gonna
make
win
deep
Saturday.
runs
You
in
think
their
we gonna win
conference.
Saturday?
I think Darius Acuff puts Boogie Fland in a box.
2-2 to Rio. Foul back off the hands. And we asked both coaches about the scheduling of this, and the head man over on the Maverick side, Mike Hurd, he said, it's actually, as we've gotten better and established the success, it's gotten easier to get the top-level programs to schedule us because they know what it will do for their RPI.
And in some cases, you don't schedule some of the other teams. They don't want to play you because you're
Yep.
too good.
Called strike 3.
Good pitch on the paint. On the paint.
Third strikeout from Maddie Groff.
That's a dandy, too. Rijo's seeing
Dance
the ball
King says
really,
we gonna
really
win on
well, but
Saturday.
just a little bit full. Taking enough off that was Groff, but movement, too. That ball's got so much spin rate on it, drops off a little bit.
Yeah,
Reloads
Saturday
there.
night,
It's just
OD.
really tough to pick up.
Arkansas
So
and
it makes
Florida.
Groff so good.
Can we win that game in Florida?
2 out, space is empty.
Oh,
Ramsey
she
Walker
smoked that one, baby.
hits one well to
Another
center,
one.
and It's gone.
We ain't gonna get a base hit today. We just gonna hit home runs.
Man,
We try, Andrew.
Ramsey Walker having one of the hottest starts to the season, slugging above 900, only going to get better with that bomb.
There's Dave.
First
on
pitch
YouTube.
hunting, 2 elevated, and she pipes it over the center field wall.
No,
Some really
Dance King, you're
look at
good,
this.
man.
Ball's up, elevated, and Walker was sitting right on
No,
that one.
shout her out.
Yeah.
Man, she's really been kind of coming off.
We just
as
don't
a
like-
pinch hitter, but when you're hitting as well as she's hitting, Coach Dapple said we got to get her in the lineup. She earns the start. She's making a bid to make sure she stays
you
in
know,
that
unless
starting
we
lineup.
got an agreement with another team like Woo Pig, you know, they're our boys, so we shout them out all the time. So,
Top of the lineup now.
but yeah,
Reagan
you're
Johnson.
good, man.
That's going to the plate with a plan. That's not an accident right there. That's somebody who walked up there and had a very specific approach.
I think the
She got what she was looking for first pitch.
Yeah, they're a good
the
team,
boys-
B Hall. We
men's
just better.
baseball team.
As a hitter, that's why I like
I think
to
the
be, right?
men's
Jump on those
baseball
pitches
team needs
early.
to come and
You
watch
get a
these girls
strike,
hit the balls.
it's in your
Right.
wheelhouse. Don't chase, but if it's there, it's a strike.
Can
Whatever
we
you're
hire
looking for,
their batting coach
middle
for
end,
the
belt
men's
tie,
team?
Whatever it is. sit
Please
on that
and
drive,
thank
Walker
you.
was,
Uh-huh.
and a lot of times, if you sit on the right pitch and you're waiting and you're patient,
I
you
think the
choose
batting
right,
coach is Courtney.
connect well, good results.
Well, she needs to come on and teach our boys how to hit.
She can't be in two
Field
places at
third.
one.
Says no, she didn't go.
Yeah,
Well, this is the most home runs that Groff's given up.
let her stay
in a game
here
this year.
and
She gave up 3 against Iowa State in the 13-5 win.
keep
That was
these
the
ladies
season opener, but
doing their thing at
Arkansas has
13-1, baby.
jumped
Let's
on her
go.
early.
I mean, hell, they're
This
both
is career
one-loss
game
teams. Just,
187
just one's
for
ranked and
Reagan
one's not.
Johnson.
I
So
mean,
many
are we
times
not in a
maybe you
good
see
time in
players,
Arkansas
the
sports
numbers
right now?
maybe will come
The
down
girls
as their career
softball's
goes
doing
along
good.
because the
The
report
boys
gets out on
basketball is
you
doing
and
good. The baseball
they
team is
figure out they know
winning.
what
Yeah.
they can
I
get
wouldn't
you out on.
know that they're doing great, but they're winning
Hasn't happened
games.
for Reagan Johnson, a 370 career average
mean,
this year. She's a tick above
It
that.
could
at
be worse.
372. That
Girls'
level of
reaction time is
consistency
faster.
You just do not see very often.
It's what you've gotten out of Johnson.
Right, Arkansas
Her
Patriot.
time here, Coach Dapple loves that, right? You know what you get on the top of the lineup. You got speed. You're likely going to get a base runner half the time almost. Her OBP is so good. But you're right, the consistency, those are how you build programs. You get players like that. Johnson seemingly started ever since she stepped on campus. So good.
Apologize for the coughing. I forgot to mute.
First pitch strike to Kennedy.
Almost 300 watching. That's good numbers. All right. 284 total.
They might actually be in the crowd, David. Well, maybe not because they all have the flu.
Yeah, they're playing because I know a lot of them do watch the girls play, but you're right.
After that
They are
pitch,
probably
you
all
got
in their room sleeping,
Doing
getting IVs.
IVs. and
Yep.
They're giving them vitamin bags, the banana bags.
Yeah, they are trying to pump
And
them full
Dakota
of
Kennedy
goodness to get them ready to play this
In the
weekend.
lineup, Coach Dapple said just such a happy, joyful person. Huge for the team, her chemistry that she brings.
Yeah,
just
Jeff, they said that
incredible
earlier too,
person.
so you're right.
Great athlete, too.
They putting it on her, and she is one of the best in the country because they said her and our pitcher was both top-ranked pitchers in the country.
Do they have professional
It's tough to do, too, when you're
softball?
replacing
Yes,
a Reagan
Rielis
Kramer
is playing
a year
for
ago out in
a
left field.
professional team.
It's her consistency both offensively and defensively. Kennedy stepped right in full stride.
Was it gone?
Ooh, no.
Sedlacek.
I know it's surprising when we don't hit a
Play
home
there
run, huh?
behind Second. Arkansas, though, gets another big swing in the second inning.
It's Ramsey Walker.
But not everything off the
4
bat
home
is a
runs of the
homer.
day for the Hogs. Walker having an incredible start to this
They're
season.
spoiling me way
Right.
too much.
4-1 at home.
Good job, ladies. Good job. Let's keep it going. All right, chat.
Brady
Now you
G's
gotta
in the
do it.
building.
You guys got to do what these girls are doing. Start hitting some homers. Which is that like button.
With that like button. Yeah.
Show your
Almost 300
boys
watching.
that you want to see more softball. Because there is another softball game televised Friday, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I can, during this commercial break, if I can find it real quick.
We're at 71 so far. We need to hit that 150 mark.
Let's see, Arkansas softball schedule. Can I find it during this break?
Big Sarge said Bree Ellis plays for the Utah Talons.
Yes. That's the one he said earlier.
Slam that like button for the for the girls hitting the homers out here. Come on
We're
now.
playing Omaha right now. Yes, there is. Oh, no, that'll be at the same time. We could do the Friday night game. There's 2 games Friday. They play at 7 o'clock Friday night. If we get enough support today, Sarge will stay on all day Friday and give you another softball game if we get support today. So there's your goal. As many likes as we can get and the views.
If we do good enough, we might do underwater basket weaving.
Arkansas.
Yep.
She has some incredible numbers in her high school. Might be one of the most decorated high school athletes in the state of Arkansas. 4 volleyball
Yeah, absolutely, Jeff.
state championships.
I like to watch softball.
3 appearances in the softball state championships with 1 ring there. So dominance, the name of the game for Allison Edwards.
Especially when we got a good team. It makes it even funner.
Always nice. I'm sure the team was excited about that, right? It's hey, we don't have to go to a restaurant. We don't have to deal with any lines or waiting. You get just welcomed into somebody's home. It's a nice way to start off the road trip.
Yeah, I think they prefer the home cooking as opposed to.
We're at
there's some good
80
dinner
so
places,
far.
don't get me wrong, but it's always a little nicer.
4 more
And
innings
I
left.
promise you, the Edwards family probably makes some mean barbecue.
That's an attention getter. Hooked foul.
Just a little out in front.
That dugout wants one for her, too. If she was to go yard here, they would explode.
Yeah, Mark, it is, too.
No doubt about it. So he was trying. Full side swing against a very good pitcher in Robin Herron.
Herron, though, got her off balance with that. Just trying to hang in there now with 2 strikes against you.
You see that whole dugout just cheering her on every single pitch. I think you're right. I think they really want Edwards to do something here.
Bain steps out and completes the throw first for the strikeout. And that's 6 now for Robin Herron.
Anytime you got a hitter, Edwards just kept swinging, maybe expanded the zone a little bit more each time, went low, and then went even lower on that one. That's a nice job from Herron to recognize that, get the swing and miss.
Haley Wilwarding, DP at the bottom of the lineup. Nothing in 2. Robin Herron, top 20 among active Division I players. Approaching 500 career strikeouts. That was number 466 of her career in the 7th of this ball game. JB, she struck out 4 consecutive hitters.
Goodness gracious. It's the type of stuff that Herron's got. Elite level stuff. Swing and a miss there, just off balance is Wilwarding, and Herron's dealing right now.
Ground ball gobbled up by McDowell. Hey, when the pitcher's just striking
Sarge
people
with
out,
the 5 gifted
hard to maybe stay on your
memberships.
toes defensively. McDowell makes the play.
Who got him?
Hogs
If you
lead
just got a
4-1.
membership to our channel, you're welcome.
Who got him?
It randomly picks them. I don't know. We do have memberships now, which we will be working on some special things for our members. We do have the super chat options too. If you ever want to feel like you want to support the channel, we appreciate it. Oh, Dave got a membership. There you go, Dave. Welcome to the private level, I do believe. So we'll see. It gives them 5. It'll give 5 out randomly. Why am I hearing myself? Oh, I know why.
Are you talking into your ear?
No, I got my other stream pulled up. I didn't mute it. No, I'm good. That was from me, Dave. I did that for you. And you're welcome, sir. They could be, Arky. That's no joke. Hey, there's Amanda. Congratulations on that little one, Amanda. Hope you're doing good. Hope the baby's doing well. Yeah, they legit for sure. I must have paused the channel. YT, did you get 5 too?
Yeah.
Why you gotta always do what I do?
You're lucky I didn't go for 10. How do you? I'm just saying, Sarge, I bet that Amanda Hole could hit better than B Hole.
Oh,
That's all I'm saying.
without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. She's smoking him all day.
I do believe they still pretty good. 2K, yeah. I would think that they were still pretty good.
That's the same thing I was thinking, Mark.
Just in time, Tiff. We gave out 10 subs to the channel, so you might get one. It's just randomly, so we'll see. YT gave 5 and I gave 5.
B Hole is a guaranteed strikeout. Oh,
Come on, little light of mine. Let's go. A lot of commercials on this one. This commercial break. We only had 80 likes. There we go. Now we back.
plus she also has to put up with B
To be
Hole.
all SEC
Yep.
here in 2026.
Tiff says, clock it. I'm getting one of those. I hope you do.
372 with 4 homers and 17 runs driven in. That's what she's done through 14 games.
Such a dynamic freshman a year ago. Talk about a player that, again, stepped on campus, started immediately. Coach Diamond was so thrilled to get her on campus. Now it's just a fun player, too. Her energy that she brings, a little firecracker in terms of the energy that she's able to offer to the team. You love players like that.
One. Fouled back.
I love seeing the mechanics from McDowell. Just a little practice there. Your hands through that ball. Just a tad late, got underneath that.
Do you know if Arkansas has a lacrosse team, or is that a northern thing?
Only 2 strikeouts in 44 at-bats. Uh-oh. I'm going to get blamed for that one.
Hey, Sarge, I think you might have paused
in the
it.
SEC last season to strike out.
Yeah, I did on accident.
Goes down looking
I was
there.
hoping
Good
you wouldn't say
location,
nothing,
though.
but
Tip
thanks
the
for
cap
outing me.
To Matty Agroff.
Oh, I was just wondering because I pulled it up on my, and I'm at 53
Challenge
pitches.
accepted, and boy, she dealt
54.
marvelously.
I did on
Went off
accident.
Speed had her off balance, and I think that set up pitch earlier with that. foul
Always
back.
trying to
She was able keep her
sabotage
off
old
balance enough
Sarge.
and fooled her.
Oh, no shot.
Calling me out.
Tiana Bell being
Live,
aggressive.
too.
First pitch
Right in front of
again.
everybody.
This battery
says that
comprised of
No, they don't have
Lacrosse is a
Sisters,
northeastern
Madia
sport.
and
Yeah.
Rylan Groff.
Well, you wouldn't think
Matty,
we'd
of
have
course, the
hockey either,
pitcher,
but we
a
do.
left-hander.
And we have a
the
hell of a
catcher,
hockey
Riley,
team, which
Yeah.
is crazy.
is
Yeah,
right-handed.
I watched a couple
Now,
games
Arkansas had a
on
pair of
YouTube the other day, and I was
twins
surprised. I was like, wow, we're
opposite-handed,
pretty
and
good.
The Kamen sisters.
Yeah, I don't think they even
Who played here,
televised
now
the
play
track
in
and field
Nebraska.
meet there, 2K.
No, they
Wide
don't.
to left. Rongish makes the catch.
I haven't been able to see
and
any.
there's 2 down. You know, it made me wonder.
And we like national
Is it
champions every
common
year,
for,
damn near.
identical twins to be discordant handedness? It's an issue that definitely
I was about to say,
needed
Jordan
delving
Anthony
into.
won the Heisman for
25%
track and
roughly
field.
of identical twins end up being opposite-handed.
Interesting.
Oh, I got you, Jeff.
I wonder what the root of that is. You know, I mean,
I know they play right here at the
probably on
Jones
both
Center,
sides
close to
in the
in
world,
Springdale.
right? But
Could you imagine my big self being a goalie on some
too, I wonder
skates?
just playing catch,
No,
right? What comes naturally, maybe.
you couldn't move fast
Grow up,
enough.
you see one throwing right, you just kind of mirror that.
I'd just cover up the whole damn goal.
Yeah, you would think that, but
Whatever it is, it works for Matty Agroff and
you
Ryland.
look like a turtle upside down on the
Dynamic
shell,
duo
bro.
for sure.
That's in for a strike.
I'd bend the
What I love
damn
so
skate
much about
blades.
Matty
And I
Agroff
would,
early is
I'd
that
be right
she's
there with you
given up
either.
4
I
bombs,
just,
right? A lot of
one thing I
pitchers
never could do
stepped
really
up,
good
she's
is skate
come
on
back
ice.
and she's
ice
battled.
skate.
That's the only hit she's given up is the
I've
big
never
fly.
tried it.
So she's
but
not
they
been
say it's
rattled. She
just
hasn't had a
like
lot of walks. She's still attacking. She's
regular
resilient.
skating.
You love to see
That's
that.
crap.
Yes.
I was a really good regular skater. Roller skates and ice skates are not the same.
Had her off balance there. Went off speed.
My knees ain't going to give out,
Freshman
B-hole.
Bain or something else.
He might
Right
be
ball there.
doing
I
some
think
unwanted splits,
Matty
B-Hall.
Agroff's gone away from that riser as much. Just trying to stick more off speed. The difficulty with that is you can't leave those up either. You got to make sure you hit your spots, and she has been. She's been able to get more swing and miss or weak contact.
Oh, yeah. Arkansas, you talking about basketball? Yeah. Yeah, they set a record.
Ooh, I tell you what, I think
I could rollerblade, but I could never ice skate real well. I mean, I've done it, but
2-2. Got her. Went back to back with the rise
that was a better
ball.
inning for Omaha.
Good stuff from the crafty left-hander. Hold the phone on that one. Got a pitch clock violation.
Uh-oh.
that's
That means they got to redo it. That's a ball, not a strike.
So Bain get another shot here.
Some new life for a freshman who is raking right now.
See that?
Results in
well,
a
the
walk.
defensive linemen ran
Boy,
their
that's a tough
40s
break
today.
for Groff and Omaha.
Yeah, some 2K, I think, said Cam Ball moved pretty good for a big
Five-
fella.
Well, 5'1" is
First
not
base runner
very
of the game. I know you got the
fast.
home runs, but actually
Well,
base
I
runner on
mean,
the
for
base
what he's
paths.
going to be
She
doing, it
did
is.
walk Reagan Johnson back in the second.
Ah, that's right. You're right.
So second
See,
walk, only
That was
entered
all.
today with 3 walks.
I thought the
on season,
linebackers were supposed to go today.
covering 33 and a third.
There's a
First
shot.
pitch.
Hey,
Harley Davison
we got a
knocks
hit
through
without
the
it being a
5-6
homer.
hole.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Arkansas, a little bit of a rally going on after that. What should have been or almost was a strikeout. Brindley Bain gets new life, will walk, base hit to follow, and now this is where
He did
things
the
can
40, but he
really
didn't do the
start getting
broad
dicey.
jump.
If you're Groff, you got to make sure you put the fire out before it really turns into something dangerous.
Or the vertical. Or the 30 or the 10 split.
2K said Cam Ball ran a 5'11" for someone 330 pounds. That's pretty, yeah, because I couldn't do that.
Wyckoff takes the first pitch strike.
Well, I'm 50 years old, too, so.
Kaylee approaching the 200 career hit milestone. Enters the weekend at 196.
He ran a 5.13. Confirmed.
Lofted, this is trouble, and falls
Uh-oh,
in.
here we
Dropped it.
go. Merry-go-round, baby.
The benefit of running on anything with 2 outs.
Look at there. All
Being
that
able to
because of a
easily
pitch
score,
clock
and Harley
violation.
Davison gets down to third base.
That's a big-time clutch swing from Wyckoff. Didn't try to do too much, just able to elevate enough. And blooped that one out into center field. Nearly caught by Kramer on a diving effort, but man, 3 straight reach after that pitch clock violation. And
that'd be
Arkansas,
crazy,
good team. You
Jeff.
give them just a little bit of an inch, they'll take a mile and do damage.
Brings up Italia Rio. First pitch, sliced
Another
into
one.
left field.
There we go. That's going to score 2.
Davison in to score.
Wow, nice job from Rijo. Again, going opposite field. That's 4 straight hitters reaching now, but look at this one. Lower in the zone, just slicing at it, going opposite field. Driving it over
we
the
had
third
first and
baseman's
third.
head.
Sorry.
Textbook approach from Rijo, and boy, that pitch clock almost works like an error, right? When you have teams give up an error, sometimes it feels like it's a merry-go-round. It's tough to get out. So Omaha feeling like they should have got out of the inning. Instead, 4 straight batters reach, 2 runs come across. It's not what you wanted if you're a Maverick fan.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
say,
made it
Jeff.
especially tough that, you know, you'd already mentally walked off the field and physically. You were starting to get there, but you think inning over, 1, 2, 3 frame, and then all of a sudden 4 straight have reached safely, the last 3 by way of hit. But first pitch here, Ramsey Walker pops up. So Gruff able to ultimately close the door, but not before the Razorbacks tack on 2 runs.
Text me back on your phone when you get a chance, Sarge.
All right, I had to slide across to the office, the studio, and get it. It's on my other desk. Just a second.
Can we at least get to 120 likes? 304 in here. Let's smash that like button for the Lady Hogs. The Lady Backs.
Hey, Mama Sarge says softball, baby, softball. Yeah, these girls are good. We may be going to the College World Series. Yeah, that's why I said that, YT.
Ooh, we're at 91.
Yeah, let's go.
Out of our goal of 150.
Hit that subscribe button too. We've been doing very good. We've been averaging close to 100 new subscribers per stream. We probably won't get that today, obviously, but you guys have been doing really good with hitting that subscribe button too. So we appreciate that. You're helping us grow.
I
Side
think
to
Xavier
side.
Sori's going
Velo
to shock a lot of people with
off
his 40 time.
She has certainly had Omaha guessing.
Yeah.
He
On
may
the
not
Bailey
have played
Sample, who
good
went
this
big
year, but
fly. That's really been it. The only player in that Omaha lineup that's been able to get anything, any type of really good contact. She's been
Yeah,
so
listen to
tough
Mama
to
Sarge
square
now.
up.
She said hit that like button.
you got to back out of the chat and hit the thumbs up, not just the heart button.
Yeah, back
Taylor
out. And then,
Sedlacek
but hitting the heart
leading
button,
things off.
we'll take
39
that too.
career
Yes,
home
we'll
runs
take
for
that
her.
too.
Top 20 among active Division I players. Now she knows how to take pitches, though, too, like she did on that first one. 100 career walks.
Yep, we at 94, Mama Sarge. 94. Our goal is 150
That's some
before the
discipline
game's
out of
over.
that 2 spot. That's where veteran experience comes into play for sure, but she's had it ever since she started at the collegiate level.
This one well hit to right field.
Uh-oh,
Going
that was
back.
gone.
It is gone.
How about it for Taylor Sedlacek? Going Oppo Taco. That ball was well struck, and how about going with that pitch too? Aaron going outside.
This man
Sedlacek
talking
says, I'll
about
go with
food.
the pitch. Going to rear back and drill that ball. That was low in the zone too. That's a pitcher's pitch.
Yeah,
and
that's what I
Sedlacek
meant.
says, I'll one up you.
Thumbs
Going
up.
deep to right field. Just the second hit
it's
of the
a thumb
game
button.
for Omaha, but both have been of the home run variety.
40th career home run, 6th of the year, pushes her RBI
You
total.
guys did good yesterday.
to
Got us to
20,
over
the team leader.
400 likes on that stream. live stream.
415.
Now Bailey
415.
Sample, who homered in the first inning.
That's our new record for baseball. And we had over 1,000
That was a nice
people
jolt
watching.
for Omaha in that first, as Herron had struck out the first two batters.
What did we reach? Like 1,200 at one
Yeah,
point?
Sample was
1,200,
facing a
almost
full count,
1,300 at one
and then
point.
went yard to center field. Give the Mavericks some good vibes.
We're trying to
in the
get out
opening
there
game of
to
this
bring
Woodpeck
all of
Classic.
our Razorback family together to come watch the games with us here.
Didn't last long, though, for Omaha.
And hopefully we got some Omaha fans in here.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
Cole
I always
Kennedy,
like to see
Omaha.
Field makes the catch.
the opponents' fans in here too, because we treat them respectfully. They're
Unless
more
they're
than welcome
Missouri
to watch
fans.
the game. Unless they're Kentucky
the,
fans, because I lost my patience with
Comment
them.
there, if you just missed it. That's the old baseball and softball adage, right? You
some
put a high pop-up
LSU
like
fans
that,
are
you know you're
okay. Isn't that right,
inches,
Nisha?
maybe centimeters away from
Them
taking
Kentucky
that ball
fans
yard.
are
Great
not
point.
all of
Yep,
them, but
just
there was a
got
bunch of them that
underneath
were
it just
really,
a little
really
bit. She
nasty.
squared it up. She's right on it in terms of the sweet spot in the bat, but just underneath it.
We don't put up with that
Such a
here.
game of inches, isn't it?
You go do that stuff on somebody else's street.
Hey, you pitched. Did pitchers ever say that on home runs? Of hey, that was just
That's
centimeters
what I'm
away
saying,
from being
2K.
a
We
flyout,
break that
not a
record
home
again
run.
tomorrow. I'm gonna
Certainly, if
be-
I'm working on a no-hitter, which never happened for me.
I'd be
right?
shocked, but that'd be awesome
yeah,
to do.
I think you give yourself a lot more.
If not, maybe
grace.
we could break it
two-way
this
street.
weekend. One of the games this weekend when people got time to watch.
Should have been
Florida
a pop-up,
game's probably
Coach.
going to be pretty lit.
Yeah, if we play good, it will.
What time is that game again?
There's a strike, 1 and 2 to Catherine Johnson.
Don't get me lying. I can't look right at the second. I
Joe
gotta-
G, what time is the Florida
struck her out
Florida
with an
Arkansas
off-speed pitch.
I
basketball
gotta make
game?
that
Let's see what
thumbnail
she
after we're
dials
done
up
with
here
this
with two
too.
strikes.
So
I already
don't-
made it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We already got it done. I just gotta post it.
Drop that time.
I like that look. Go low, live low. A lot of times you find great success.
That's
I worked
right.
real hard on it
A lot
just
of
to
swing
not
and
be
miss
on
stuff
it.
there. Less
right.
damage can be done
You
when
did
you
a
live
good job on
lower.
that one. That was a good
So
one.
I
you
like
made.
that from Herron. She's got a lot she can go to here in a 2-2.
Yeah, Andrew, you can only thumb up one time.
7:30 p.m.
I've
good
been
cover
following
after two
all your
strikes.
from the beginning, huh? Well, I mean, we do have super chats. You're more than welcome to do a super chat. That's a little dollar sign
We'll
in the middle.
put
You
you-
can send a super
Pitcher
chat,
like this, you
super
gotta expand
sticker.
the zone, but you gotta be patient
You can
too.
become a
Can't
member to
expand
support
too
the
much.
channel. We gave out 10 free memberships today. So 10 people got free memberships for a month.
Appreciate
If you
appreciate
got one
that,
of
Joe
those,
G
it
and
comes
2K.
from
Today for Robin.
Me and
Herron,
Hog
senior
Wild.
from Tampa, Florida.
Want to give back to you guys for spending your time with us. Ooh, we're over 300.
Oh, close. That
Welcome
give
in,
credit
everybody.
to Catherine Johnson there for seeing that pitch.
Thank you for showing the
Okay.
ladies some love.
Many hitters
And,
swing and
me
miss
and
at that,
YT some love.
or perhaps take and they get wrong up. But she saw that where this game's been called. That's just a little bit off. That's an expert take from Johnson.
3-2. Little dribbler to third. McDowell
Good play.
charges up and makes the
And
play.
any money that is gets sent, it goes right back into the stream, whether it pay for a subscription or
Oh yeah,
There's only been two
yeah.
ground balls today, and
I
both
mean,
of them
I
have
got-
been to the third baseman,
I got.
Ella McDowell.
I put a lot of money of my own money, obviously,
The only
into
other two
to
put in
getting
play were
equipment and the studio
pop-ups
set up
to the
and stuff.
outfield.
So it all goes to help pay for that and help upgrade stuff.
then
You
seven
know,
strikeouts
it
from
costs me to
On
get
that ground ball, too.
opening
I mean, that's
videos
a
made. We're
dangerous
working on a
ball.
new
A lot of
opening
times you see
video
infield
and stuff.
singles
So
on
I mean,
those
there's
or an errant throw
a
to
lot
third
of cost
baseman,
goes
but
into these to
McDowell,
make
about
these
as
better
textbook as can
productions.
be, kept that glove
So
down,
any
followed
donations or
through it,
super
and
chats or
threw
something
all
like
in
that
one
are
motion, all
very
in the money.
grateful, and
There's
it's
a
not
reason
going
her offense is good. Don't get me wrong. But you're
not
playing
going
hot
in my
corner like
pocket.
that, and you can play D with the best of them. Certainly McDowell is that. She's a vacuum over at third. A very, very solid
And I'll
third
be.
baseman.
I wonder who our first one's going to be. to be our first official first super chat. Yeah.
besides me.
Yeah,
Mark
besides
Kramer
one of
at
us,
the plate.
it has to be
This
a
is
viewer.
a prime example.
Be the first person to do
Take
it.
note, young softballers, of what you need to do.
That's somebody I'll have to
Kramer
remember
was a
because that'll
good
be our
player,
first ever one.
But didn't have a lot of power early in her career. 1 home run in her first 2 seasons. That was in almost 300 at
If
bats.
if you're over on
Last year,
Twitch and you
in
want to help the channel, you
166
can do
at-bats,
bits over there if you
homered
want.
9
You know, stuff like
times.
that. I don't know as much
And
about Twitch, but
Coach Hurd telling us, yeah, the reason why, hard work.
and of course that's all
Man,
only if you would
ESPN,
like
Put
to.
in the
bro.
effort. You can get better, and Kramer, living proof of that, has already homered twice this year.
Hey, talent's good, right? And certainly you got to have a little bit of that.
Brady,
There's a
if
lot
we
that can
do
be
good enough
overcome with
today, I
work
might
ethic
show
and
the
hard
Boise
work,
game
and
because that's
Kramer's
another
got
all-day
that.
stream for me. I will be on
Aaron got her
for
looking
Way
there.
to
The
go.
9+ hours if I do
leadoff
that.
home run
But
from Taylor Sedlacek.
if this stream does
Retires
good,
the next
then
three
I
at
will
6-2 Razorback.
probably show the Boise game. Friday, I think it is. I mean, we got the viewers. The numbers on the views are good. We got 334 people in here, so
103 likes.
we're doing good.
47 away from hitting that 150.
We get the 150 and above, then
Oh, Andrew.
there it is. Andrew Warburn's the first ever super chat on the channel.
Let's go, Andrew.
Thank you, Andrew.
Didn't even say a message. Could have said
Yeah,
something,
you
too.
can. You can always send a message with that too, and I'll put it on the screen. But we appreciate you, Andrew. That's our inaugural. He broke the seal on the super chats. Fine, somebody did. So we appreciate that, Andrew. I'm honored that when I first started this, I never thought this would ever happen. So it's pretty neat to see that ever happen. So we appreciate that a lot, brother.
I am excited to. I did make a new commercial for baseball.
Yeah.
It needed to be redone.
Yeah, I will add that tonight, too, after we get done. Hey, we got a new subscriber, too, Krillix. Appreciate you
Hey,
subscribing.
Krillix
Thank you. Welcome to the Shark
Krillix.
Squad.
TTV. You heard Mama Sarge.
That's right. You can't disobey
You
Mama
don't talk
Sarge.
back to. Yeah, you can't talk back to Mama Sarge. Sarge might, but
No, Sarge
he
doesn't.
he might get a pan to the face.
Yeah.
Johnson takes
Who do
one
you
of
think
Or
taught my
chase with the
wife?
wooden spoon.
Who do you think taught Mrs.
Struck out in
Sarge
the
to
first,
do it?
walked in the second, did Reagan.
Here's
Johnson.
how you discipline him.
Mama Sarge taught her the technique, the backhand.
The
Closing
multiple
in on
technique.
Hannah McEwen's program hits record of 261. Johnson enters the weekend at 240.
Hey,
Good
base
hit.
hit.
Make it 241. As she slaps one into left field, just out of reach of
Hey,
Sedlacek.
I
Jeff.
think she heard you
Hey,
talking
Jeff,
there.
appreciate
super
you.
chat.
Josh said, all right, trying to chase a record.
He
Nice
says,
slap shot through the 6-hole liner.
$2 super chat says, hit that like button for
Really good
Razorback
approach. Well, it's kind of
softball.
on the inner half.
Let's
Too,
go.
so go opposite field. And that's what Johnson a lot of times does. A slapper
Appreciate
left
that,
side.
Jeff.
Batting in that
Jeff's an
leadoff
OG. He's
spot.
been with us from the
Boy, she's
beginning.
going to apply all kinds of pressure when she's on the base paths and she leads off games. That's why she's at the top of the lineup.
He's a
I mean,
veteran,
naturally,
too,
she gets on
just
base.
like
When
me.
she's on base, she wreaks havoc there, too.
Especially
We got
stick
Stream
together.
Labs and Stream Elements fighting over each other right now.
Oh,
First
yeah, I
pitch
need to
strike
turn one of them
Dakota
off.
Kennedy, who
You're right.
homered in the first inning.
I need to turn.
Well, all they did was Streamlabs said the super chat, and then Stream Elements just did the double subscription thing for
31st
Krillix.
career home
Yeah,
run
I'll
for
turn
Kennedy.
this Stream Elements one off and leave it because I have that stream.
Yeah, that was a good check swing.
Pitch missed upstairs. Got the
Stream
throw
Elements
back
will take
inside.
care of everything. Stream Labs is.
Two-time
Oh, actually, no.
All-American
I think Streamlabs is your
and a Rawlings
notification on the
Gold
screen.
Glove winner in 2024.
Oh, beer cow. See, I shouldn't have done that though because the Stream Elements just takes care of Twitch, and the Stream Labs takes care of YouTube. Is the way I got it set up. So you shouldn't be fighting over each other. But
Cranked one. Her first at bat. And she got all of it, too.
I got to figure out how
Over that right
how
center
they
field wall.
put
that
them
got
the
things
whole
started for
messages on the
Arkansas.
screen
That's
when
what they could do,
super
1
chat.
through 9. You don't get a break as a pitcher in this Arkansas lineup. They can do damage just about any part of the count.
We'll get that
and
figured
any part
out.
of
We
the
can
lineup,
just
too.
click
Set
it.
up nicely for you
Or
guys.
you can choose it.
Yeah, but I gotta set the link for it to stay on the screen a little bit longer. It's going too fast.
Right. Homer incoming this inning, 2K says.
2K says he's gonna call it.
Hit a combined 420 the last 2 years at Arizona after hitting 356 in her freshman year. Called strike 3. Nadia
Dang,
Groff
that's a
hit
good
the
pitch.
spot.
Little velo that time. Great placement. At the knees, ring her up.
Man, could you imagine catching an uppercut
Nice
from
job
one of them?
She's given up a few of those big flies, but
Ooh.
she has continued to attack these Arkansas hitters and gets a big strikeout for the first down.
Uh-oh, Andrew's top fan now.
Runner
He's got
taken
bragging
off.
rights.
Throw down to second,
Yep.
not in time.
Andrew's #1.
That's just a great jump from Johnson. Timing that perfectly. And you kind of lull them to sleep a little bit, right? Kennedy trying to do a job to bunt her over. You kind of forget about that. And, hey, 1 out, first pitch. She is gone.
9th of the season for Johnson, yet to be thrown out. It's another record that she might have before too long, is the career stolen bases record. Rachel Lemaster with 75, the Arkansas record holder right now. Johnson in 3rd.
She can afford to swing on one right
Big
here.
Spot for Grove.
Yeah.
She's not falling behind 3-0 yet today.
She'll take this pitch though, most likely.
Likely taking all the way from McNown, but you're going to have to be careful if you do throw a strike because you can't come into McNown now. She's got pop 2 out of that 3 spot.
Well, she'll be looking for something to hit here. There's some heavy scouting going on behind home plate, too, for the other teams playing in this Woo Pig Classic.
That's
We're
right.
getting some valuable intel right now. McDowell skied up, playable in shallow center. Kramer there to make the
Got
catch.
jammed a little bit.
Just a
on that
little
one.
bit out in front. You let that travel a little bit deeper. You got underneath it a little bit. Not a bad swing from McDowell, just a better pitch from
Yeah,
Grove to get
Jeff,
the out. Now you're an out away after
the
giving up the lead
The
off.
playable field is much
Big
smaller. I
time.
can definitely see how it'd
Enter
be
the circle.
super hard to steal in softball.
Yeah, and they can't lead it back till the catcher's got the ball too, I think, right, Jeff?
There's Tiana Bell going out to the first pitch.
Hey, Bell's already
Transfer
belted it out
Powell,
into
former
the
Golden
road
Bear,
back
like her
there.
Yeah,
head coach Courtney
I think
Deifel
that ball
was a star
landed in the
catcher there
football
back in the
stadium.
day.
That's right, won her a national
It's
championship.
like
as
1,000
well.
feet away.
California did Coach Deifel under the legendary Coach
I should
Diane
know. I had to
Neinmeyer.
walk
the
the
best.
walk of shame after losing to Alabama in
The best,
22.
Right. There's greatness really all across this game, isn't there? I mean, just the connections.
yeah, I
you know,
got
you
you.
got
It's in, okay.
Patty Gasso's
Yeah.
son DJ on staff for Arkansas. Coach Courtney Deifel playing at the
I think I
highest
know
of
that as
levels,
much as
winning
my
at the
daughters
highest
play
level.
softball, but
What she has brought here to Arkansas is nothing
I
short
got a
of
smooth
impressive.
brain, so
No ridges.
no.
Talking about the scheduling and scheduling tough teams like
And
Omaha.
we appreciate all 348 of you
Deifel
guys watching.
immediately
If you
turns
haven't hit that like
the
or
credit to
subscribe
associate
button,
head coach Matt
we'd
Michael.
appreciate it if you would.
His 10th
But
year
you're showing
on
the
staff
girls some
too.
love. We love it.
And he is, there's a lot
Yep,
of work.
20
very analytical.
28 away from
very
hitting our
surgical
150
in
goal.
the approach with everything, numbers based, so much data in so many spots. As this is crushed to left field, it is off the wall.
There we go.
Johnson into score, sliding into second.
Safe.
2 out
Good
RBI
hustle, girl.
double.
I like the way she's
break it
shaking.
down.
Bell.
Yeah, she got attitude. I like her.
Boy, and it was hammered by Tiana Bell. Comes inside off speed and tanks that off the left field wall. Hustles too.
I didn't know it was supposed to
to
storm
leg
today,
out
Jeff.
the
Wonder if it's
double. That
coming
was
this way.
driving a run all the way. Base of the wall. Nice feed
Supposed
back
to
in though on the
storm.
relay from Rongish. Nearly threw out Tiana
My
Bell.
daughter says, it's
She's
okay,
able to
Dad. We
slide
still
in
love you.
safely.
Smooth brain and all.
She has 4 extra base hits in her last 11 at bats. As we'll see a change in the circle here for Omaha. Hogs pushing the lead up to 7-2. We'll step aside, give the new pitcher time to warm up, and then formally introduce you when we come back to Bogle Park.
All right. When we come back to Bogle Park, let's go to the commercial screen. And there, it's storming bad just north of me, moving southeast. So it's already past us, and it's
All right, 26 away from 150.
absolutely appreciate everybody, as always.
You wouldn't mind backing out of the chat and just hit that thumbs up button. We'd greatly appreciate it. And we'll bring more softball. Mini much softball.
Mini much softball.
I got
That's
that.
it.
I got that from a joke that Jeff Gaffigan did one time. Mini much moosin'.
Yep. No, that wasn't Jeff Gaffigan. That was
Are you sure?
yeah, no, that was I'll remember here in a second.
I know that Gaffigan did one. He was like, "Yeah, I went to the South one time, and they were like, you got to try biscuits and gravy." And I
Yeah,
was like,
that's
what?
yeah.
And he's like, "Yes, I just poured straight delicious cement down my throat."
Yeah. 2K says, who remembers Sarge's favorite commercial? This little like stop it, 2K.
This little light of mine.
Wow. Hail all over. Arkansas Patriots said they're getting hail too. I think we were supposed to get like an inch of rain come Sunday, so the Sunday games might have a problem. But I didn't think it was supposed to be today in Arkansas.
I'm gonna
And it's clear
sneakily
as
put
hell.
this
I
little
mean,
light
it's clear
of
and sunny
mine.
at my house.
I'm gonna put this little light of mine as a sound bite in the soundboard.
No,
in
you will
Discord.
not.
Third innings pitched. Only given up 6 earned runs total in her last 2 appearances, though. She's been able to keep the opponent off the board.
Oh, there's
0-2
2 more
pitch.
runs.
Bain bounces it back up the middle.
All right, maybe just one.
Bell gets down to third base.
Mama Sarge likes softball too, so y'all be helping
What
Mama
Brinley
Sarge
Bain's
out
able
too.
to do
She
is
likes to watch
just
women's softball.
Incredible. I mean, she's 2 for 2 today, right? She almost had that strikeout on that pitch count that got, they ended up calling it back. She ends up walking on the next pitch, so she's reached safely in all 3 at-bats as a freshman. Video game type numbers.
Ooh, hit her. Get on base.
Davison gets hit. First pitch.
Stop it, 2K.
Bases are loaded
I
up.
see you.
And the beer hats come out here at Bogle Park.
Well, if there's any silver lining, I don't know if this is the case. You get lefty-lefty. Now, it was righty-lefty.
Bases
Davison
loaded.
against Tornbuckle. But you're right. Anytime the bases are juiced, you're going to see the beer hats.
First pitch strike to Kaylee Wyckoff.
Greg, what's going on, buddy? Good to
RBI
see you.
hit last time up
He's saying, Mama Sarge.
for the senior from Katy, Texas.
Yeah, Mark. Can you imagine Bree Ellis being on this team? Holy hell.
Appeal to third. No, she did not.
Oh, good Lord.
She has been
I stepped
so
away for
good on
2
her time
seconds and
here
we got bases
at
loaded.
Arkansas, former Red Raider at
Yep.
Texas Tech. Great softball program there, too. But success has followed
Hit a
Wyckoff
piss missile
everywhere
over
she's
the-
gone. Wow, that is an excellent take.
How has
That's
this
the
team
difference between
survived?
being
What do you
one ball,
mean,
2
hit
strike
there?
count if you swing over the top of that. And now you got a hitter's count, and it puts all kinds of pressure on the sophomore pitcher in Hornbuckle.
Yep.
2
My
runners in for a strike.
middle daughter's
I like that
her
from
season
Hornbuckle.
starts
Attack.
Monday, I think.
You can't fall behind 3-1. She stayed low in the zone, too. This is a big pitch upcoming, though, at this juncture in the game, really for both teams. Arkansas a chance to break it wide open.
Wyckoff just
Beautiful.
fouled.
Oh.
I was close to hitting the glove of Sample, which would have made it fair.
Whew, that ball was scorched. She hit that on the button down that left field line. That's where if you're Hornbuckle, you don't throw that pitch again. Figure out a way to, hey, okay.
No,
she
it's on
unfortunately was
ESPN.
late.
We could stream anything on
Bust
ESPN
inside.
Plus or SEC
Gotta
Network
be careful
Plus.
with your placement.
2-2.
We stream the baseball games, football
Taken off
games, basketball
on a swing and a
games.
miss.
We do
Drop
all
third
Razorback
strike,
sports.
and Arkansas
don't have
gets
to
a
worry
gift.
about copyright issues. The only thing we
Am I
can't do is
missing
stream to
that?
like ABC, CBS, or NBC.
No kidding. Hornbuckle, the strikeout, but when it gets away from the catcher, not going to be able to get anybody out. Just tipped off
Where
the
are you
catcher's
seeing that one
mitt.
at? Is that
It's
on
away.
Almost 400 people.
Twitch?
Did some tough breaks for Omaha
No,
today.
it's right here in YouTube. Hit here. Is the one
7
that
of
said.
the 8 runs have been scored with 2
Oh, I
outs.
don't see that one. That's weird. Hold on.
That's some clutch hitting from Arkansas. Coach Deifel will be well pleased with that stat.
Oh, I had to hit.
Ground ball
Oh,
back
that's
up the
weird.
middle.
There it is. We got the merry-go-round
First pitch
going
for
now.
Rio. Here comes a second run in to score. The throw to third is in time.
Oh,
Both runs
dang.
count.
That's all right. I'll take that
And the
hustle.
Hogs tackle
I need-
You don't
I
ever
need
want
a
to make that
review on
first and
that
third
one
out
out.
at
in the 4th inning.
third base,
Stretch
though,
the
but
lead
that's
up to
okay.
10-2. Put the
10-2.
pressure on Omaha when we come back for the 5th.
Good job, ladies. That's what happened. For some reason, if I don't hit that just right. Almost 400
All right,
people, man. I know we can get. Hell, we should be able to get to 200 likes.
Let's support these softball girls. Come on. They're out here hitting the
All
ball
right,
better
we
than the
appreciate
men.
that. Hit it here, where you can get all your softball, baseball, basketball, football right here. She plays center field and shortstop, Brady G. And she pitches sometimes, too. So she's a little bit like her dad. She's a jack of all trades when it comes to sports. I was naturally good.
Multiple technique.
My oldest daughter, Caitlin, that's in the chat, played second base and first base. And throughout her high school, and could have
Do
went to
they-
college and played.
To run rule, do they have to have 10 more than the other team
Roger.
or just 10?
No, 10 runs. It's just like baseball. You got to have 10 more than the other team.
Gotcha. Oh,
Hey, Greg, man. Appreciate that
Greg.
super chat, man. As soon as it pops up here, if you put a message with it, I will put it up on the screen there. Here we go. Super chat for $5 from Greg. Says, have a glass of Mama Sarge's favorite beverage. Appreciate that, Greg. Thank you much, sir. Oh, what age grade? She's in high school, so she's a sophomore. So she plays she's playing for the varsity team right now.
talking about your middle child,
Yeah, my
the
middle child.
wrestler slash
Yeah,
volleyball
she's a
player slash.
wrestler. She does pretty much everything.
What sport's going on right now? She's doing it.
Yeah, she don't sit idle for long.
What's
That's
to
for
come?
sure.
The future is bright for
And she
Omaha
finished
Mavericks.
third in state in her first year wrestling. Go figure.
Sammy Schmidt leading things off. Robin Heron back to
Our
work
third
all
from
of a
going to
sudden.
state, something like that. Real.
She says,
she-
hey,
I
wait a
mean,
minute,
she did
we're
pretty
3
good
outs
for
away
being
from
her first
winning
year.
this thing, thanks to 4 runs coming with 2 outs in that 4th inning.
That's crazy, isn't it? I mean, it's a 10-2 game, and it certainly feels like Arkansas is in the lead, but it's been a weird 10-2
I
score.
feel like
Doesn't quite
65
feel like
pitches
Arkansas is
underhand
up
is
8.
a lot.
But when you have the 2-out hitting like Arkansas's had, and then a few costly miscues,
She,
if you will, from Omaha.
If they
Arkansas's
offer,
cashed in on
she
that.
would
Good
definitely
teams do
play.
that. You make mistakes, good teams will make you
My
pay.
oldest daughter
Arkansas
had a
has certainly
scholarship
done
to
that
Arkansas
tonight.
State. They come and recruited her.
Oh, that's a great point. You know, you're if you
play.
look back
She
and
wouldn't even have to get a
reconstruct those innings,
dorm.
if
No,
it
it was
wasn't
over in
for a pitch clock
Jonesboro.
violation, Arkansas does not get 2 runs in the 3rd. And
No, I was talking about.
then a drop third
Oh,
strike
yeah,
leads
no.
to
Oh yeah,
3
if my
runs.
middle one got to play
So
at
it looks like you
Razorbacks,
think
yeah,
you do
absolutely.
everything
She
right,
could just
you
stay
think
at
you've
home
got
and
a couple
go.
of strikeouts to end
Right, and then
innings.
she can copy them
They don't
football
happen
tickets.
that
We're
way.
only
And as a
15
result, the Hogs
15 minutes from the
capitalize for
stadium
5
out in the
more
country.
runs.
So
So potentially 5-2 could be the score, except for those
I would
things happen, and Arkansas's
Andrew
broken it
Ellis.
open.
I would
Is that Andrew Ellis? Where?
Aaron off speed and Schmidt off balance. 9 strikeouts.
appreciate
now
it,
for
2K.
Robin Aaron.
Yeah, you said you
And she's
didn't
done
you
it
say
in a
you
variety
wrestled?
of different ways. That ball's off speed. You see it come out in the hand,
I thought it was-
going down
I
and
could- I
down,
thought
and
somebody
Schmidt
mentioned
knows
about
it. It's just
some
so hard to
wrestling
let
the
up
other day.
whenever you kind of let your momentum go.
If I was
Swings right
if I was
over the
wrestling
top.
Sarge, I'd be going against some behemoths
Eva Rongish stepping in.
and losing.
Yeah, it would be awesome to have one of my girls make it to the Razorbacks, play for the Hogs. That would be an extreme honor to be able to cover. I promise you, if one of my daughters get there to play, we will be covering a lot more Lady
Aaron
Backs
struck her out
softball.
looking back in the 2nd inning.
Ooh, that was a good.
Does Arkansas have a men's wrestling team?
And filthy. Filthy on that pitch. Just fooled everyone.
Okay,
fooled me.
2K,
Man, just
you must have been the
breaks off in there
baseball
in
player
first
like I
strike.
was.
That's so tough to pick up.
Hey, Bo,
thank
appreciate
Bo.
you for subscribing. Welcome to the Sarge Squad.
Yeah, it really is, because that pitch looks similar. The spin's close to the same. Ball's moving from the left side of the plate to the right side of the plate, but that time with more velo. So it's a similar look, but with a lot more coming at you.
Off speed in the dirt.
In between pitches here, guys, if you could do us a huge favor
Steps out,
too,
completes the strikeout.
and it's free,
And the Hogs are
just tell
one
your
out
friends
away
about us.
from
And
winning
let
the
them know if
opener
they want
of
to
the
come hang
Weekly
out with
Classic.
some, you know,
Well, that's just not fair.
in a
I
fun
mean,
environment
You
and
go off
watch
speed,
Razorback
get
Sports
this
if
strike,
they do.
a little bit more
Let
velo,
them know
same
about our
look,
channel.
strike, and then
If you
fall
have
off
some
the
buddies
table
that
again. I mean,
like
good
to watch
luck.
sports.
Robin Heron
You
has
ladies,
not-
dialed in tonight.
That is not Andrew Ellis on the left with the long hair.
First pitch to Allie Edwards.
yeah, she could, Greg, but the problem is then I got to come up with the tuition,
Two-way
and
player. Edwards can pitch
being
as
a
well.
disabled veteran, that they don't pay us a whole lot, but I could
More
probably get
valuable asset. Coming in with a 400 on base percentage.
some scholarships. She's got scholarships
Close to
because she
going
does a lot
yard,
of other
hit one
things.
foul
She's
down the
working on
left field line.
scholarships, so
Back in the 3rd inning.
she could potentially
She's
have
excited to be back here, close to home,
that happen.
for a good,
For
fun
sure.
weekend of softball.
UALR is the only D1 wrestling in Arkansas. Good to know.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Third.
100%.
Or a 4th time this year for Heron with double-digit strikeouts. And in only one of those occasions
We had it all figured out for my oldest when she was going to
did
go
it
to college.
take
She
her
was going to be able
more
to get
than
her
5 innings
apartment.
to get there.
That's crazy.
Thanks to Dad serving his country. And they were going to take care with the scholarship and stuff,
2-2
so she was
pitch.
going to be pretty taken care of.
Check swing, Peel. Says no, she didn't go. I think that's the right call.
I do too. I
Oh,
do too.
yeah,
Nice
so,
job
okay,
from
she was
Edwards
third
to
from
lay
getting
off
to
that. That's
state,
an out
okay.
pitch. A lot of
I'm
hitters
sorry,
swinging
correct
miss,
me on
able to
that. I
hold
knew it was
up.
one of that.
Still not
One
out of the
those.
woods yet, though. Just trying to keep the game alive.
High ball 4.
That's
It might
that's
not
a
be the
good
most
fact.
glamorous thing.
UA,
but
UALR
at
is
least for me,
the
that's one of the
nationally
most
ranked
enjoyable things to
D1
watch
wrestling team
in
in
this sport we
Arkansas,
love is
Sarge.
Yeah.
Hit her up there, just battling, covering up.
I believe they're the
That is a
Trojans, if I'm
well-earned walk.
not mistaken.
It took some excellent takes to get there. Fought off a pitch or two, and then you're right. Works that walk to get on base.
Yeah, I hear
Against
you,
one of the
2K. I didn't
best
like
in
it
the
either.
game right now,
I had to do
Robert
it for
Heron.
football practice. We had to let the
walk of
wrestlers
the
use
afternoon.
us as chew toys, and that was not fun
Only
for
the
me
5th
neither.
of
So
the
I agree
season.
100%.
There we go. AJ Hogs.
There you go.
Changed his name. Still the number 1. Can somebody knock him
right.
off?
Tags that one off, and the Mavericks Sharks again down to their final strike.
We do have gambling now. The more active you are in the chat, the more points you get, and then you can gamble with it with a exclamation point gamble and then the amount you want to gamble with. And if you want to check to see how many points you got, just exclamation points.
Is
0-2.
Cole at the game?
Just got a piece.
That's tough to do.
I don't know who that is,
Especially when
Daniel.
that crowd starts getting into it a little bit. You don't want to help the pitcher out, just try to fight off. If it's close, you got to battle. She's doing that, but Heron's in a great spot at 0-2.
Again. Arkansas will continue this Woopig Classic tomorrow.
Yeah, I had to
We'll
look
take
into
on
that, Joe.
Boise State. And then Charlotte in a doubleheader. They'll face Omaha again on Saturday.
Got her. Good pitch.
11 strikeouts.
I don't know if
for
this
Robin
like
Heron
button
to close this
number
ball
is
game out.
frozen or what, but that thing
And the
has been
Hogs
sitting at
used the
139
long ball early
for a
to
hot
build
minute.
Lead, 4 solo home runs as they built a 4-1 lead in this game and really never looked back.
Yeah, the bats came out in a plethora. I like this from Heron, though, to close it out. Thought you went too low, and then you go with the riser on that strikeout. That's a great placement. Changed the eye level a little bit, and that's what Robin Heron really did all game long.
And
Kept
that's
the
the
hitters
end of
off
the game,
balance, relied on
everybody.
our offense to produce, and that they did.
10-2,
Right at their
Arkansas
game
over
average,
Omaha.
around 10 runs a game. Had a little bit of help
They're
maybe
still
with
hitting
some
their
pitching
average
from
10
Omaha,
runs
but
a
the
game.
bats were out early.
That's incredible. 10
Local
runs a
Bombers
game.
getting it done again.
Razorbacks will be back in action against
Can we hit that
Tomorrow,
like button like
4:45.
5 more times?
Right here.
I can't show the
5 more
I can't-
times?
Omaha drops to 12-2.
I can't show the Boise State game because we will still be doing baseball, I'm sure, by that time. But I think they play again after the Boise State. Let me pull it up here real quick and see. I think they pull it up again. They play again that night, too. Let's see, they play Boise
3 more.
State. We could watch them play Charlotte at 7 p.m. If we get to 150 or above. But I think I'm going to end the stream now because we're at 146. So, just kidding.
We're at 147. Come on now. Come on
Hey, Bo,
now,
we
hot
appreciate
dog.
it. We appreciate it. Not a problem. We appreciate everybody coming in and watching it and hanging out with us. And as we see-
Brady. No lies
No,
detected.
yeah, I ain't gonna argue that fact. Again, we appreciate everybody, man. It's a blast doing these live streams. And we getting to hang out with you guys, especially our regulars. You know, if you're just subscribing, feel free. Don't ever feel like you can't comment, because we'd like to hear from everybody. And we appreciate everybody coming back. Appreciate you guys over on Twitch.
Hey, we hit it.
Not on mine. Mine says 149 still.
Mine says 150,
Not a problem.
but yours is the
Diamond
one that
Steak.
counts.
All we do is to hit that like and subscribe button. Turn your notification
Oh, we're
bells
still
on,
not there.
and that way you can know when we go live. I put out like a week schedule of thumbnails in advance, so you know all the games we're going to be doing. Yeah, Jeff. I keep my mouth open and my mouth up and making more work for me, don't I? So now I got to make another thumbnail for the Friday game for. It had to be the Charlotte one because I can't do the Boise because we'll be doing the baseball game. Then we'll,
Might not even have to make a thumbnail. It might just go straight into the other game.
I'll have one
Sarge.
made and put out there just in case, but it will go. If not, it'll go straight in. We'll just roll straight into the.
Oh, we just lost some. We're down to 149. Shame. Shame. Hey, Diamond State Outdoors just became a
Hey,
member.
Appreciate that.
Welcome, Private.
We absolutely. I figured that would tell. Does it say what membership they come in as?
Yeah.
Okay, because
It
I don't
does
see that.
in the chat. In my chat,
Okay, all right. Because I don't see it on mine. It doesn't tell me on mine.
I'm still seeing 149. I don't know if we're
seeing
gonna make that one
153
more
right
like.
now. 154. Refresh your screen.
Sarge just wasn't catching on, guys.
Yeah, no, I know what you were doing. We did lose one, though. Well, now we're down to 153. But, all right. You got us to 1 over 150, so I will do the softball game Friday night, the Charlotte, Arkansas against Charlotte, the second game of the day that they play in the Woo Pig Classic. Greg says, Woo Pig Star, see you on the flip side. All right, man, you have a good rest of your day, Greg. Appreciate you coming in, man. Thanks for the
Hey,
super
appreciate
chat.
everybody coming in.
And we will see you guys tomorrow, and it will be excuse me.
Of course, Connor comes in right at the end.
It will be. The thumbnail's out there on the channel. I think it's 2:45 live start, and the game's at 3, I want to think.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the kickoff series of UT Arlington. So we'll be back for that tomorrow, and we will see everybody then. And I want to see if
I might stream some COD tonight on my YouTube channel.
yeah, I thought about it, but I've been playing like doo-doo here lately, so I don't know if I want to put that out there and make everybody laugh at me.
I still average over 20, so I'm good.
Yeah, well, you know, you're you. So let's see.
I am me,
here.
and you are you.
And we appreciate again everybody for again coming in, watching that run rule. I'm very impressed with our women's softball team. I didn't realize we were that good. Yeah, Jeff. If the squad ain't full, you're always welcome. If you're in the Discord and you play Call of Duty, we run Call of Duty quite a bit in the evening times. Just having fun.
Oh, Connor
smack.
said, I'm not a Mon yet, so I don't have a schedule. Listen to this guy.
He's not on my. What do you mean have a schedule for what? You don't need a schedule. You just go to our YouTube page and it's already all there.
It's because I said he came in at the very end.
Oh, turn your notification bell on. You had.
Yes, baby. I'm still streaming.
Yeah, it's definitely.
You
good.
already know what she's asking.
Yeah, and she's not home. She's at the volleyball mini camp thing.
She's not home. Hey, come here.
Yeah, Arkansas softball is elite. I would say that. I mean, averaging 10 runs a game is elite. I'm trash at COD. Y'all don't want me. AJ, not a problem, man. Appreciate you, sir. We have fun.
Did you hear that?
No.
Did you hear the little woo pig?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
Was,
She was nervy.
yeah. All right, everybody. I'm going to try to play the outro video now and see if it'll show up because the intro one didn't. But we will see if the outro one does, and if not, I'll have to fix that too. So
appreciate getting over 2,700.
Oh, well, we made it over 2,700.
Yeah, we're like 27-1.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna be at 3,000 before probably the way you guys are going. Probably next week, which is outstanding.
Love it.
Yeah, I mean, we can't thank you guys enough. So, till tomorrow, guys, have a good evening. Stay safe, and we love you, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Way off in the distance, in some sandy place, wild engines rumble, a track stampede underway. They call him a Sarge, and his machine they call the pit. Finish your cigarette, my friend, 'cause
All right. We appreciate you guys. That didn't work. Got to do some work on that and see what happened. But we'll see y'all tomorrow. God bless y'all.